We are going to heaven on your mountain. Let us go. We are going to heaven on your mountain. Let us go. We are going to heaven on your mountain. Let us go. I say we are going to heaven on your mountain. Let us go. My people, we are we thank God first of all. Oh Lord, we are very, very grateful for all you have done for us. Oh Lord, we are very, very grateful. We are saying thank you, Jesus. No accident, no accident, no accident.
Hi there. There is a saying that it is better to light a candle than to curse the darkness. And there's a story about a man who saw hundreds of thousands of sea fish that had been swept ashore, and he was throwing one at a time back into the sea, and his friend said, "Don't you think you're wasting your time? You can never get this done." And he said, "Yes, that's true, but for each one that I throw back into the sea, I have actually saved his life." Now that can also be said of Wakirike Development Coalition, which is made up of sons and daughters of Kirike Se all over the world, who have come together with the sole aim of lifting our people out of poverty on the road to prosperity, one family at a time. Now you will agree that there are so many good initiatives being done by individuals, being done by groups and organizations in the different towns and clans of Kirike Se. But there is need for these good intentions to come together and work together to avoid duplication, to learn from good practice. So that's why we have formed Wakirike Development Coalition, and we really invite you and ask you to throw into our efforts and join the coalition. Now, membership of the coalition is only by subscription. It's open to all sons and daughters of Kirike Se and all well-wishers to join the coalition. It was launched formally during the convention of the Wakirike USA in May 2010, but we've had activities going on for the coalition in the last 2 years. Currently, membership is available in Nigeria, in UK, in USA, and in Asia. So we have members in these parts of the world. And our focus is strictly on development. We are non-political, in fact, we are apolitical. All we want to do is to develop the 9 clans in Kirike Se and the satellite towns, the new towns, the fishing ports, just to impact the lives of ordinary people. I'll tell you a bit about the ongoing projects. What happens is that we have implementing non-governmental organizations which are led by our people. So far, there are 10 different non-governmental organizations which are working in Port Harcourt, in Rivers State, and in the various towns of Kirike Se. So what we do really is to raise funds and then channel these funds through these organizations to impact the lives of our people. I'll tell you about microfinance, which is the very first activity of the coalition. Currently, there are about 70 women in Ogoloma, in Kirike, Ebaka, and Ogbobo who have had access to soft interest-free loans, and they've paid back these loans on a monthly basis, interest-free. Now, the first phase of the project was sponsored by Wakirike Washington, and it was very successful. So much so that we had almost 100% return of the loans. And at the last convention in Baltimore, Maryland, it's been decided to now extend the microfinance project to all the 9 clans. So in the next few months, it's going to be extended to Abloma, to Isaka, to Ogu, Bolo, and Ele communities. So all 9 clans are going to be benefiting from the microfinance scheme. Secondarily, we also have scholarship schemes. Currently, primary school scholarships have been given to about 12 children, and we are watching how that is going. By September, 36 children will benefit from this primary school scholarship. It might amount to nothing for now, but like they say, small beginnings today will make great things. So from primary education, we are going to have secondary scholarships, university scholarships, as well as scholarships for those who are attending vocational schools, as well as skills acquisition programs. In the future, we are going to also have computer education. But all these things, as well as NGO capacity building, the groups we are working with to build their capacity to be able to deliver on the projects that we are involved in. But the most important thing that we hope to achieve in the future, it may take 5-10 years, is to impact leadership as well as good governance. We want to be in a position where Wakirike Development Coalition works with various leaders in the local government, in the state, such that whatever is due our people comes to them, and things like roads, water, accommodation, jobs are made available for our people. Now, as I say, nothing good comes easy, and that's where you come in. Wakirike Development Coalition depends on funds which are raised by its membership. At this point in time, members contribute 10,000 naira or $60, 60 euros or 50 pounds to join the coalition on an annual basis. And then it is entirely voluntary. All the members who can afford it are now encouraged to contribute 100,000 naira or its equivalent, or up to 250,000 naira or its equivalent for each of the projects that we are doing. We have had meetings in Port Harcourt. In fact, very soon there's going to be a meeting in the UK, there's going to be a meeting in the US and all that. And so we want to appeal to you, if you're a son or daughter of Kirike Se, join the coalition. If you have the internet, I'm sure you do have, just log on and check www.wakirikedevelopmentcoalition.org and you'll get further information, or you can send us an email, info@wakirikedevelopmentcoalition.org. Please join us. Let us make a difference in our lifetime. It is no use abusing leaders. It is no use saying it's not going to work. We know it's going to work, and if you join us and be part of the coalition, we are definitely going to lead our people out of poverty on the road to prosperity, one family at a time. Welcome aboard the Wakirike Development Coalition. Thank you very much.
Ayiba priye priye ibiye. Ayiba priye priye ibiye. Ayiba priye priye ibiye. Ayiba priye priye ibiye. Ayiba boana. Joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. Know ye that the Lord, he is God. It is he that made us, and not we ourselves.